Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Conquest Gaming. This will be our next episode of our Forever Ark series. Last episode we were waiting on some Ankies, and unfortunately, the last one had better stats than all of them, so we won't be able to breed in better stats. But we do have a 201 Anki. So with that, we're going to head back to base, start gathering up some supplies, work on getting our gear upgraded, and then we need to take another trip somewhere else and gather something better. I guess not better, just different. I kind of want to get something with a little ump to it. Something we can use for, you know, more supplies gathering. I do want to get back, since we do have some chitin now. I want to get back to base and see if we can make a Pteranodon saddle. Breed them up so that we have the best stats. That way we're airborne, and we can go check out a couple base location ideas. Well, we got a drop coming down right here. Let's see if we can snag that. I haven't heard anything back yet whether there are Archelon. I didn't look it up either. Whether there's Archelon on the island or not. I can't remember if there is. Now this is a cool little trick right here that I found out. You park your raft right underneath the drop. If I remember right, it should land on the drop, or on the raft. Nope, they fixed that. Okay. Alright, well, let's hope there's no piranha. There we go. We do need to eventually get a shoulder mount, or shoulder pet. Just because, well, no, we have the, never mind, we have the upgrade station, so we need to get into some metal armor, and then we're gonna do a little trick to where we can actually, it takes a lot of supplies, but we can actually make it to where the metal armor no longer hinders us with heat. Do we want? No, we don't want to redrop. I mean, it'd probably be beneficial for us, but it's just now coming down. You know what? Why not? We'll wait. Well, I know when we get back to base, we got a lot of supplies here to get put away. So that'll be nice to have a bunch of supplies. I think it's organic polymer or wool that makes it to where the metal armor no longer hinders you for heat protection. That's one thing that's really nice about the upgrade station mod. Not only can you upgrade gear, but you can also change it to where it's more beneficial. Like you can add defense, you can add attack to weapons, you can add hypo and hyperthermal resistance. So, in that sense, it is a little overpowering, but we're by ourselves. Who cares? What level is that XP on it? That was 25. What we got over here? That was 20. Not even worth it. Figured I'd take a look since we got some prime fish meat on us. Let's see where we're at for time. We're still on day 2. Now I do have the days and nights adjusted to where the days are longer and the nights are shorter. So that's why we're still only on day 2. But what do you guys think about this series so far? I think we're off to a good start. It could definitely be worse. But I think once we get some good supplies coming in, it'll make a world of difference. You know, I would kind of like to make my main base in there. But like I said, you just can't get in with a raft, which would make it so much better. Actually, I wonder if we could finagle something. What do you guys think? Should we build our main base over here in the hidden cove? It would probably take a lot of structures to do. Alright, we're almost back to base. Close, but not really. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts if you're watching. How are you liking the series so far? Have you watched every episode? Or do you skip through episodes? I know some episodes are kind of boring, kind of, it's just me riding a raft across the map, or me running around punching trees. But I do believe in the full experience. So I would like to know your thoughts. Eventually we gotta doctor up our raft a little bit, make it look like more than a raft. Straight ahead is home. And then see if we can get an Anki saddle going and start getting some metal production. That'll help us out a lot. I don't know the actual uh, spawn points of leads, so I always take it a little bit on the safe side. Now this base that we have now, we are not going to put a fabricator or generator or anything in it. We'll save that for when we set up our main base, because then it just creates a lot of work moving stuff around. Look at that. There's what level is it? 25 and 50. We do have some prime fish meat, but just not the right level. Okay. Turn that off. Get in here. Dodo egg. Alright, so I think we'll put him right there. What else do we have that we can put in? The chair? We already have a chair. So, get rid of that. I guess we could have just used the salvage station, but preserving bin. Didn't we put one in? Yep. Over here. Let's get the rest of the supplies put away. Got a Gallimimus saddle. Oh, nope, that goes in the fridge. Nope, that goes in the fridge also. Alright, that is definitely something we need to do. Let's go ahead and... Well, we gotta unload first. Let's finish unloading. Yeah, too heavy. Let's put the crystal back. That should be... Yeah, there we go. Now that we got crystal... Oh, I hate that. I don't remember how to get it to where it instantly switches back to a empty one, but fine. You'll just stay right there. So these lower level MPs are just kind of, they're there for the traits. Same with this guy here. He's just there for the trait. But we don't get that trait gun until like level 70 or something like that. We got another chair. They apparently like giving us chairs. Painting canvas. Never put one of these up. Let's, where do we want to put it? Yeah, I think we'll put it right here. No, that's where our rack's on. Never mind. Put it right there. Now, how do you put a painting on it, though? Don't know exactly how those work. We'll put it in the storage for now. I'll figure it out. Okay, so let's see what all we can actually distribute. I don't know what all we have saved. Apparently a lot more than I thought. Okay. Now let's put all this in here. How much time do we got on these? We got 6 hours on those. We'll be able to get a ton of spark powder now. Because we have our Anki. Okay. Now, did we make a salvage station or just the upgrade? Upgrade. Salvage. There we go. Now, we have 1,474, 1663, 337, 367, 218, 172, and then 335 and 330. We had the better breeding mod, so we're definitely going to get the better stats. So let's get them breeding. See if we can make make one of those. Let's get in here. I believe we're high enough level now. For we're not high enough level to make an Inky saddle. Oh yeah, definitely high enough level. I was just apparently going down too far. There's a Dickerus. There's the Inky saddle. Yeah. Down here. Pull that out. Now for the adjustments, we need one more workbench, and that is augment station. We'll put it right there. Now in here, go to armor, and you can lower heat resistance. You can increase cold, decrease cold, increase heat, increase durability, and armor. Let's get our Pteranodon egg here. it in our house, put it next to one of these torches, see if that helps at all. Nope, too cold. So we'll have to make the ring. We need... Oh, what is this? We'll do 10. It might be overkill, but we'll try 10. Let's see. Go health. We need some survivability. Alright, we'll start with that. Now let's grab our inky. Throw the saddle on. And let's go get some metal. Along with some other stuff. Now since this Anki doesn't really matter, and it's pretty decent stats, we're going to jack the weight all the way up. Alright, now we're going to save his weight. We got a little bit. We got a little bit of flint and steel. Or, flint and steel. Flint and stone. Now we should get a decent amount of metal from all these. Now we're at 95 degrees right here. Should we try our... Too hot. Too cold, too hot, too hot, too cold. Jeez. What would really, really help would be a, what is it called? Dimetrodon. Them are over in the swamp. I think that should be good for now. Let's head back, get cooking what we got. 95 is too hot. But 68 was too... 62. No, don't consume it. Oh. 62 is too hot. Okay. Well... we need to find a cooler place to put it. Alright, let's get our stuff here. Okay. Yep. Now, can you drop an egg in water and have it cool off? Too cold. Too cold. Fire in our house. Cold. See, is that cooking hot? Yeah. Right, well, first of all, let's go ahead and get spark powder going. It's only a pteranodon, so shouldn't take too much. Alright. Place a third one. I think 3 should be okay. That. Split it. There we go. And then we just wait for it to hatch. Another dodo egg. Two dodo. Nice. How much metal do we have in here? 81. Let's go ahead and grab some spark powder. Light it up. Let it make that metal. As soon as our pteranodon hatches, we'll throw it in a cryo ball. It'll level up a little. Well, it'll mature in the cryo ball. It'll mature and imprint. So, while we wait for that to mature and imprint, let's go out for some more metal. Actually, before we do that, since our inventory will basically stay empty, let's finish emptying it and get some meat boiling. Okay, so goes in there, That'll go in the salvage. Look at that. We got some obsidian, some fur, some bunch of stuff you wouldn't think would come out of a lance. But I'm not complaining. Throw our adults in there. Let's grab our meat. Split it. Grab 2 more stacks. Split those. And then we wait. Once all that spoils, we'll get it in the mortar and pestle, and then we'll take the Anki and get some narco berries so that we can make more narcotics and then make some more trank arrows. Just because. Never have too much time. Especially if we're going to be making metal armor. It'll help out a lot. Okay, don't hit the river rocks that I'm aiming for. I'll just fill up his inventory with flint stone. Maybe we'll get rid of some flint because that's a lot of flint. $135. We don't have any prime fish meat. Well, we do back at base, but we would have to run all the way down, all the way back. Maybe we'll leave them be for now. We'll go back. You know what? Let's try it. Oh, really? Oh, we don't have any trank arrows. Duh. What am I thinking? We gotta go back and make some trank arrows. Those things hit really hard. I would love to knock it out because we could use the coal, throw up a fireplace, throw it in there, request a dino from Raptor Claws. Once we have our Pteranodon though, oh boy. Got a couple days left. Hopefully we can do at least one dino from Raptor Claws. Okay, let's park next to the barrel. Now we gotta wait for our meat to spoil. How's our Pteranodon doing? Okay. It's a juvenile. 13% imprint. And that's why we have the ability to look at the numbers, because imprinting and all that changes the stats. Oh, we have 3 skill points. Where should we go with this one? We don't need the imprinting because we have the Dino Depot. We have the health regeneration. What's the bloodlust? When you kill an enemy with a melee weapon, you gain 10% movement speed. Food poisoning from raw and spoiled meat deals 30% less damage. I don't think we'll need that either. You know, we're going to be building a base here soon, so I think this one is the better choice. Plus the next one in that is the fiber forager, and we get rare flowers and silk. When was the last time you got silk on the island? That's right, never. What do we got in here? Oh, we need that. Yep, we'll take that one too. We're gonna make a bunch of narcotics. What do we got? 2 more minutes? Alright. I bet we have some spoiled... No, we don't have any. Okay. Can you bola those? Oh. Makes me wonder. Oh, we'll wait. Like I said, I would like to do that, but... How's our metal doing? We got 32. How much does it take to make metal armor? Now, first things first. Let's look at it. Last time I checked, -7 heat resistance. Now, the augment station, we have to actually lower that heat resistance to 0 and then increase it. And that takes organic polymer, hide, and fiber. I think we have a lot of penguin killing in our future. Alright, let's drop those off. And throw the hide on the wall. We have a total of 401 hide, 100 pelt, and no silk. Why? Because there's no silk on the island. I thought we put one in though. Maybe we didn't. I thought we did. Oh well. Not a big deal. Or did we place something in front of it? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's save these. We don't need that much going in here. Let's get some berries. Oh wait, no, we need to empty our... Why can't we distribute our flint and stone? Oh. Settings. No. 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 Settings. Metal. Okay, so why is it not distributing them? Oh, confusing. There we go. Pretty sure that thing will wipe us out. Did he follow us down here? What level are you? That's a 150. Now, does it only take raw fish meat? Does it take prime only? Or just prime is better? We got 4 pieces. That should be enough to tame an ichthyornis, right? Yeah, we got 4 pieces. Wait for a little bit of this narcotics to get up. I think 10 should be enough. It took like 11 with our bow, but we have a crossbow now, so I think 10 should be good. Down here. We need to repair it. Actually, let's go here. There we go. Let's go see if we can take this guy out. Where'd he go? Come on. I don't want to waste our arrows, so we gotta try to get his attention. Try going up here. Got him. Dang it. Oh. Guess our crossbow is a little too powerful. Oops. We might die. Yep. God, it does so much damage. Now let's try this, just because. Can you bowl it? Probably not. It's an event creature, so you probably cannot. Can't even hit it. Alright, I'm done. How's our Pteranodon doing? It's at 38%. Equip that. Get our armor equipped. 5 more minutes left. Well, it was a fun episode. We committed suicide. Get some more arrows going here. Alright, do we have enough metal? Okay. There we go. Now I think our next step is this guy right here. Get ourselves a long neck rifle. Now we got defense. And for this, we'll just... Okay, cool. What about that guy over there? 135. Whoa! No! Don't want to make 100 of them. Get some health going. Well, we got 2 minutes, so next time we get on, we will attempt to get another Ichthyornis. I believe we still have a bow in here. Yes, we do. Throw that down here. We'll try to tame that Ichthyornis. Getting really close. Come on, really? Ah. Come on, knock out. Why? That's just a basic bow. Maybe I'm not